Hi, I'm Ty from NAV. If you've ever applied for a small business loan, you've probably heard of something called a UCC filing, or it might be called a UCC lien. If you're unsure about what that is, you're not alone. Today, let's talk about what a UCC filing is and what it does. UCC stands for Uniform Commercial Code and is a legal notice filed with the Secretary of State where you do business. The short version is that when you get a small business loan, most lenders make a UCC filing giving public notice that they have an interest or a lien against an asset you may be using to secure the loan. In other words, it's a notice telling any future lender that you have a loan in place with your current lender and any collateral used to secure your current loan is unavailable as collateral to secure a future loan. In terms of a traditional lender like a bank, or maybe even the SBA, it would apply to any specified collateral you are using to secure the loan, like real estate or a piece of business equipment. For lenders that don't identify specified collateral, it will apply to general business assets, meaning there isn't any specific collateral specified, but that doesn't mean that the loan isn't otherwise secured, because it's a general lien on all your business assets. Many online lenders use this type of UCC or general lien on business assets instead of collateralizing a loan with specifically identified assets, like we've talked about above. When applying for a small business loan, a previous UCC filing will likely appear on your credit report, notifying lenders that you are already have a business loan with someone else. Rules vary depending upon the state where you do business, but your lender may not automatically remove the UCC filing once your loan is paid in full. You may need to formally request that they amend the filing to indicate that you have met your financial obligation to them. If your particular lender doesn't do it automatically, it doesn't imply anything nefarious or shady. It just might mean that it's not part of their process. Typically, a UCC filing will expire after 5 years anyway, so if you have just paid off a short-term loan of less than 5 years, it probably makes sense to confirm with your lender whether or not they remove the lien automatically, or you need to make a formal request. A UCC filing or UCC lien is not the same thing as a lien on your personal credit, and it doesn't indicate that you have a credit problem like a tax lien, but it could impact your ability to get a small business loan. A potential lender that sees a current UCC filing will take that into consideration when they evaluate your business's creditworthiness. This is particularly true if you neglect to disclose that you are currently making payments on another loan. In most cases, the lender with the oldest UCC filing will take first position to claim any asset you or your business may have in case of default. The second lender would only be able to recoup funds after the first lender has an opportunity to do so, making the second loan a higher risk loan, depending upon the business assets and the financial strength of your business. This is another reason why it's important to regularly review your credit profile to make sure that everything is accurate and up to date. Should there be an issue with a lender's willingness to remove a UCC filing on a loan that has been paid in full, there are other ways to do it. If you can verify that the loan is paid, you can visit the Secretary of State's office in your state where you do business. You should expect that you'll need to go in person and be able to swear under oath that you've satisfied the debt in full and request the filing be removed. Any evidence that the debt has been satisfied will help you make your case with the Secretary of State. You can also dispute inaccurate information with the business credit bureaus. If you see an outdated UCC filing on your report, you can file a dispute and request the reporting agencies to remove it from your report. The business credit bureaus are motivated to have the most accurate and up-to-date information they can, but you'll need verification that the loan has been satisfied for them to remove it from the report. Making these corrections can take time, so it's important to address the UCC filing, starting with your lender as soon as the loan is satisfied. Don't wait until you're looking for another loan to correct an outdated filing. Additionally, there are some lenders who use the UCC filing as a tool to find new business. It's pretty common for a business to be contacted with a pitch for additional financing based upon the information in a new UCC filing. While the additional capital might sound appealing, be cautious about stacking one loan on top of another. It doesn't take long for 2, 3, or even 4 of these stacked loans or cash advances to become a huge cash flow burden, putting the first loan and your collateral at risk. UCC filings are just part of the small business loan process, so understanding what they are, what they do, and how to get them removed from your business credit report is an important part of managing the process. Thanks for watching.